Hey guys, and welcome back to the CTFC Perspective. In today's video, I'm going to be ranking every single League 2 club's lowest attendance this season. I must clarify I'm getting all this information from OneFootball, and no, this is not sponsored. It's helping me in all the videos I'm doing through quarantine, as I need to get a lot of information for you guys as football isn't back, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. It's seemingly the Bundesliga, the German league, is back in around 37 days, supposedly. It might be longer, but even if the English leagues aren't back, that is some football you can watch. Another obvious thing to clarify is that it's only your team's home games, which I know you could say it gives many teams like Bradford an advantage because that'd be a much bigger stadium compared to many teams in the league, but it's just the easiest way I can do it. And that's all I've kind of got to tell you for this intro. I really hope you're enjoying this different content that me and Tyler are trying to supply to you guys during these tough times. I'm going to keep you updated on all the different news and footballing headlines that you'll need to know based on Cheltenham, based on League 2, and what we all want to know when football's back. Just sit back, relax, stay home, stay safe, and enjoy the video. Let's get into it.
Obviously, there's not that many things you can talk about a club's lowest attendance apart from the actual statistic. But what I'm going to try and do, add it in so it's more fun for you guys. I'm going to say the scenario and the actual score of the game, which it was, and then I will come to a conclusion whether it's very simple, yes or no, if they would have been happy to go to this game. Now, starting off with 24th place, rock bottom, Bradford City. Now, this is obvious as they do have the biggest stadium by far in the league, and their attendance was 12,731. It's quite understandable. It was a midweek game against Cheltenham Town. It was a Tuesday night. And obviously, there's not going to be the most people there anyway, and I'm going to start off with, I'm going to have to say a no to this. They scored early, yes, a bit of excitement, but after that, yellow after yellow, and then at the half-time, they got sent off. It was just getting worse from there. They made all their subs by the 65th minute down to 10 men. And in the 85th minute, Alfamir equalised for Cheltenham. So yeah, I'm going to have to go straight away with a no for Bradford City. Next up, we have Plymouth Argyle in a slightly different scenario. Not as much to give reasoning for as it was a weekend game, a Saturday, but I would have to say that the fans would have wanted to miss this. They only brought 8,446 in total. This is home and away, and they scored an early goal. There was some yellow cards, substitutions got used, all of them in fact, sorry, and then they got a bit of limbs at the end, 92nd minute, even though they're already winning, secure the victory. Yeah, I'd definitely say the Plymouth fans would have wanted to go to this game. The Carlisle fans, not so much. In 22nd place, we have Swindon Town. It's another Tuesday night game. They still bought 5,524, but it's the lowest attendance by quite a long way. And yeah, you've got to say that the Swindon fans missed this game and they really wanted to go, because who doesn't want to see a 90th minute winner? In this case, being against bottom of the table Stevenage. In 21st position is Northampton Town, and I don't mean to sound repetitive, but it's another Tuesday night game, and once again, there's no way in hell the fans would have wanted to miss this. A 3-0 victory, a bit of a laugh because the opposition went down to 10 men, obviously not as fun for the Scunthorpe fans, as obviously the home and away fans are combined in this list, but you just cannot say no to a 3-0 victory. In 20th place is Leyton Orient, and once again, another Tuesday night game, and at this point, this is where the attendance numbers decrease in a much smaller capacity. It is a 2-1 win against Mansfield Town. Would I say that they wanted to go to this? I guess you could say yes and no, because even though they did pick up the 3 points, that should be an instant yes. There was a lot. It was a very scrappy game. They got a 74th minute winner, which was an own goal. I don't know. I guess I can't keep saying yes for everything. I think I'd have to say no for this one. In 19th place, we have Grimsby Town. I'm going to stop annoying you guys with the dates of the game, as most of these games are most likely going to be Tuesday nights, like this one and many of them before. I'm going to have to say that the Grimsby Towns will be upset that they missed this game, even the Newport fans, really. It was a 4-2 win for Grimsby Town. Both teams obviously got to see a few goals. Yellow cards left, right and centre. Yeah, you've just got to say 4-2 Grimsby Town against Newport. You can't miss it. Sat in 18th position is Mansfield Town, and this is the day that the Mansfield Town fans will most likely want to forget. A 4-0 away loss to Cambridge United. They brought 3,567 fans in total. Just after the first half, they went down to 10 men, and then late in the game, it went from 2-0 all the way to 4-0. Yeah, just a day that the fans will most likely never want to remember, and it's got to be a no. 17th is Walsall. This was a slightly less one-sided game. The game ended 2-0 to the away side, Morecambe. But they had a chance. They went 1-0 down in the 68th minute, so anything could have really happened. And then 96th minute, it's a misery compiler, 2-0 to Morecambe. So yeah, once again, no for the Walsall fans. In 16th place, we have Exeter City, and it was a very, very happy day for those fans that made it into that stadium. 2 early goals, what you love to see, 20th and 23rd minute. Just before half-time, we have a red card, and then the second half, Exeter City just turn on the Jets and win the game 5-1. It's got to be a yes to those 3,527 fans. 15th place sits Cambridge United, and once again another game to forget for these 3,444 fans and Cambridge fans in general. It's a 4-0 loss to Salford City, and yeah, one of the most obvious ones here. Obviously the fans would have been happy to miss this game, so it would have to be a no. In 14th place is Port Vale. They came away victorious in this game, 3-1 winners against Exeter City. Obviously, it will be a different answer for the Exeter City fans, but we're basing on home fans here, and you have to say that they would have been happy to go to this game, so it's got to be a yes. 13th sits Crewe Alexandra, and it's another one of the easiest ones in the list here. They came away 2-0 winners at home to Leyton Orient. Not much more you can ask for here. They got the 3 points. Early goal, 2nd minute from Charlie Kirk. A late 88th minute goal from Daniel Powell. And yeah, so it's got to be a simple yes for the Crewe Alexandra fans. 12th in this list is Newport County, and I can't lie, it's a much more boring game, but it's got to be a yes just for the sheer fact that they got the 3 points in front of the 3,048 fans. The game ended 1-0 at home to Morecambe. A 69th minute goal by Dale Gorman. Not much else happened really, apart from 5 substitutions and 4 yellow cards. Absolute heartbreak for 11th place Colchester United. They went 1-0 up early, made it 1-1. They went 2-1 up early, and they managed to lose the game 3-2 in front of the 2,954 fans, including the Grimsby Town away fans. It's got to be a no. They wouldn't have wanted to see this heartbreak, even though there's a lot of goals. You can't be losing a game once you go in the lead twice. We start off the top 10 in quite a bad way, really. It was another boring game, and it didn't really end up positive for the home side. In front of the 2,822 fans, Carlisle United lost 1-0 to Cheltenham. Ruben Reid obviously made it 1-0 to Cheltenham early, and nothing else really happened in the game. So a very simple no from the Carlisle fans. In 9th place is Scunthorpe, and we must be on some sort of road of negativity here because it's another no. In front of 2,746 fans combined, Cambridge United came out 2-0 away victors against Scunthorpe, scoring 1 early and 1 slightly late goal, 61st minute. And yeah, there was no real chance for Scunthorpe in the game. There was no actual cards in this game, but all 6 substitutions did get used. In 8th place, we have the one we've all been waiting for, the mighty Cheltenham Town. I'm very upset I wasn't able to go to this game, as it was indeed a midweek game, but just what a game for Cheltenham Town it was. Cheltenham came away 3-0 victors against Macclesfield Town. Luke Varney scoring the first just on the brink of half-time. The 60th minute, Connor Thomas makes it 2-0, and in the 76th minute, Broom, who was on fire at the time, makes it 3-0 with an assist from John Smith. That giving Ryan Broom a goal and an assist in this game. Yeah, there was no coming back from, well, as soon as we made it 1-0 in the first half, there was no real coming back from Macclesfield. We had the edge, we had the mental advantage, and yeah, it's got to be a very, very big yes from the Cheltenham fans, because I would have loved to have gone to this game. 7th place is Oldham Athletic, and as time went by, the game just started getting better and better for the home side. 52nd minute, Walsall went down to 10 men, then Oldham made it 1-0, then 2-0, and then late in the game, and they had confirmation of the 2-0 victory against Walsall, they brought on a triple substitution just to bring on the young boys. This was a midweek game, so it's understandable why not that many people went to it, but yeah, definitely Oldham fans would have wanted to go to this game. Next up, we have Salford City. Now, if this game ended a few minutes earlier, it would have been a complete different story. But on the Tuesday, 11th of February, in front of 2,297 people, Plymouth Argyle went 1-0 up against Salford. Then they made it 1-1. James Wilson scoring a double to make it 2-1. Sarcevic to make it 2-2. And in the 92nd minute, Plymouth Argyle came away 3-2 winners against Salford. Absolute heartbreak. So there's nothing else I can say apart from I don't think Salford fans wouldn't have wanted to see that. It took us all the way to 5th place to get our first 0-0 on the list. This was between Stevenage and Oldham Athletic. Yeah, obviously you wouldn't want to go to a 0-0 draw. There was 4 yellow cards, 3 for the away side. Both teams used all 3 substitutions to try and bring some fresh legs on to try and win it late. But nope, the game ended 0-0. 4th place, we have Crawley Town, and they take us just under 2,000 at 1,944. And these 0-0 draws are like buses. You don't have any, and then 2 come at once. It was against Port Vale, only 2 yellow cards and only 2 substitutions. So, yeah, by far the most boring game on this list. And no, I don't think Crawley fans would have wanted to go to that game. In 3rd place, and the first team to pick up the medal, the bronze medal goes to Morecambe with 1,593 fans. It was a 1-1 draw against Cambridge. Well, once again, nothing really happened. Morecambe made it 1-0 just after half-time, and then Cambridge equalised in the 68th minute. Many yellow cards, all substitutions used, but no one could quite get that winner. I would say another no, in my opinion. In 2nd place is Forest Green Rovers. Now, this could be saying something about Forest Green's home fans, or it could be saying something about Carlisle's away support, but the Carlisle fans were very happy here. They came away 4-1 winners, and it was 4-0 before Forest Green managed to bag a goal back. But obviously, Forest Green fans, seeing that score, I would not want to go. Getting 2 goals in the space of 3 minutes twice. It was just a very bad bunch of minutes for the Forest Green defence and goalkeeper. It's okay though, because the large amount of those 1,514 fans who were Forest Green fans can wash it down with a nice bit of normal food. Oh wait. And finally, getting the gold medal for technically the worst home support game of the season and worst away support game of the season is Macclesfield Town. Yes, you saw them at the start of the video. Yes, you saw them on the thumbnail with a whopping 1,389 combined fans. Even though they did come away 3-0 losers to Exeter City, I'm going to have to say yes here because they're sat in 22nd place on 32 points. So they clearly do not get that many wins anyway, only 7 this entire season. And they got to see 5 goals. They went 2-0 down, they brought it back to 2-2, and then they only lost the game late on. So even though they didn't actually get anything from this game, I think the fans would have been very, very excited to go to this. And that is it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video and the effects earlier on in the video. But before you go, can you please like the video, hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell so you know when a video goes live. If you're a fan of this video and you want to see more videos like it, here are 2 on screen for you. My Instagram and my Twitter are on screen and description below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.